Hi folks, John with HillCo here to introduce you to a great new product, a more compact, more economically priced heated bottling tank. This little guy has 7-gallon honey capacity. It's a great option for hobbyists or sideliner beekeepers who are looking to supercharge their honey bottling operation, add some decrystallizing ability, faster bottling. If you're coming from a 5-gallon bucket, perhaps, or an unheated stainless steel tank, this guy is really the cat's meow. They feature a double-walled tank design. You got a 500-watt heating element down here. You have water below and water surrounding it. If you want to zoom in here, it's a double-walled tank, as I said here. So you have a layer here, with warm water in the middle. So the 500-watt heating element here just warms that water up as it surrounds your honey, giving that honey a nice, gentle, even blanket of warmth around it, so it brings up the temperature very gently, which is exactly what you want for honey, so you're not scorching it or etc. Type 304 21 gauge food grade stainless steel. This tank also features a sloping floor design with a drain that's mounted flush with the floor of the tank, so you get a nice steady flow of honey out the bottom. You don't have to go tipping it or really going a lot of gyrations to get that honey drained out completely. It comes right out this dripless bottling valve. No mess, no fuss, just the way it's supposed to be. And speaking of that dripless bottling valve, these tanks feature as a standard feature our fabulous built-in house here at HillCo dripless bottling valve. Here in 2023, as I'm shooting this video, we have sold many hundreds of these valves this year. The response has been absolutely fantastic. This valve is fast and it's a clean shutoff. That is what you want. So how it works here is you have a stainless steel plunger that goes up and down with the action of this lever. Your bottle is underneath here, and as you work that lever, it releases honey out the bottom. So it allows you to throttle that speed, but the nice thing about these valves is that you can, even on a small bottle, like a half-pound bottle or a 1-pound bottle, you can have that thing wide open and have the honey just pour into that bottle, filling it up really quickly, and when you're ready to shut it off, you just release that handle and it shuts off right now. That's how the dripless valve works. It's really slick. Once you've used one, especially with a heated bottling tank like this, you can just never go back. They're really nice. Some other features of this tank, you have your fill port here. As I mentioned, I think it holds 5.5 gallons of water or vegetable oil or mineral oil, whatever you choose to use. Mineral oil or vegetable oil is nice because it never evaporates. Water is just a little bit easier and cheaper to get. So you fill that up here. We have our sight glass here that helps to tell you what your level's at, but really if you just fill it up to the bottom of this elbow, you're fine. You have another temp gauge here to help keep an eye on your water temperature, and a drain petcock here for if you want to drain it, for moving it, or if you're worried about freezing, etc. You can drain that water out real quick. I want to draw your attention to our new heater controller here. These really work nice. We build these in-house now. Turn it on, you got a digital display, very nice LCD display. Very simple. And basically what it does, it just gives heat to that heating element as it calls for it. It has a thermocouple inside there. So this green number here is your set temperature. So generally 100 degrees or so is where you run them. Most people run. Some people go less, some people go more. I recommend you do your own research on where you want your honey temp to be, because there's a danger of scorching it too much if you run it at too high a temp for too long. So again, do your own research there. But for this example, we have it set to 100 degrees. And as you can see, this top number here, the white number, is our actual water temperature right here at the heating element. So over time, it's obviously going to take time for all your water and your honey, for that matter, to get to that temperature, but that's what it's heating it to. Since the current temp is a little bit below our set temperature, you see we have our orange output light down there on. That's saying that it's giving heat to the element right now. So in a minute here, we just turned it on, but it's going to take a second, but that temperature will start climbing. This up and down arrows here on the right allow you to raise or lower your set temperature. Again, do your own research on where you want that temp to be. But again, over time that will raise that temperature here. There we'll end up a degree. All right, if you want to zoom back out here. So yeah, it's going to fluctuate there slightly, but the beauty of this PID controller we use to control that heating element is it's just very precise control. So you're not going to have to worry about it running away and going 5 or 10 degrees above where you set it and then dropping way back down. It's going to fluctuate just no more than, it's never going to go above by more than like 1 degree. Basically, as soon as it reaches that temperature, it shuts off, the temp drops again a little bit. It might drop down to 94, 95 degrees if you have it set at 100 like in our example here, but it's never going to go more than about 100 to 101. It just really keeps a very nice close temperature range there. So anyway, Very nice tank, 3-year warranty by the way. The best value you're gonna find on the market anywhere in a heated honey bottling tank. Check it out on our website today, hillcobees.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.